In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, I would like to welcome all of you of today's lesson, which is going to be about Unit 3, pronunciation, vocabulary building, reading, writing, and finally form, meaning, and function. Let's see the objectives of today's lesson. Today, inshallah, we will differentiate between the sounds vah and bah. Also, we are going to match new words with the meaning. Also, we are going to answer questions about the text. Then we will write a description of the final scene of the sitcom. Finally, we will express wishes, regret, and criticism. Also, we are going to use can't, could, couldn't, must, may as a model I'm talking about, or might to make suppositions, okay, I'm talking about to suppose, okay, something. Now, we will start today with the pronunciation, as you can see, on page 39, okay. Now, we are going to see the difference between these two sounds, okay. I'm talking about sounds, not letters, okay. The v sound, okay, and b sound. And when I'm talking about the v sound, you should use your upper teeth, okay, with the lower lip, okay, v, v. And the air is still continuous going, okay. It goes, okay, without stopping, v, v, okay. While in b sound, okay, you should close your lips, both of your lips, okay, in order to pronounce this sound, okay. So here we have two different sounds, okay, which is v like very, okay, and b like berry, okay. So they are called minimal pairs, okay. They are different in one vocal sound, okay, as you can see, very, very, okay, and b, berry, okay. So here we have two words, okay. They are different in only one, okay, phonetical or vocal sound, as you can see. Now, listen to the b and v sounds, okay. Particularly, I'm focusing on these sounds in each sentence, okay. Then practice saying the sentences. Practice saying the sentences. You are going to listen and try to practice and repeat after the sound. Okay, repeat after him to actually to pronounce, okay, the v and b correctly. Okay, let's go.
Page 39. 6. Pronunciation. Listen to the b and v sounds in each sentence. Then practice saying the sentences.
1. Until recently, it was believed that laughter was unique to humans. 2. The sound of human laughter has been found to relieve stress. 3. A particular bird that was observed used human laughter. 4. It was discovered that this area of a rat's brain lights up when it is tickled. 5. However, more research is needed before such a conclusion can be reached.
Before such a conclusion can be reached, okay, can be here. Before such a conclusion can be reached. Look at the words here when I used, okay, or underlined now, okay, been, relieve, okay. So this is how we can, as you can see, this is how we can actually pronounce the v and b sound. Of course, you can use this barcode, okay, to access the material, the online material, using this barcode, please, okay, to see the whole lesson, okay, using this barcode. Now, we will move to vocabulary building, okay, also page 39. You are going to see these words, okay, in the reading on pages 40 and 41. Match the words with their meanings. Match the words with their meanings. Let's go and try to read actually and match them very quickly using, of course, matching as you can see here, and the answer will show up to you on the screen, okay, in front of you. Let's start with number 1, cardiovascular. We talked about this earlier, and when you're talking about cardiovascular, it means that okay, which is involving the heart and the blood vessels. Number 2, equivalent. Okay, equivalent means E. Okay, equal. 3, hearty, which is, as you can see, strong and with feeling. Okay, strong with feeling. Antibodies, which is number 4. Okay, and the answer is G, as substance produced by the body to fight germs and infection. Okay, to fight germs and infection. 5, pediatric, which is also we talked about that with the child and so on. Okay, which is D, related to the medical care of children. Okay, number 6, stimulate. It means that to increase energy or activity. Increase. Okay, very good. 7, enhance, to make something better or to improve. Okay, develop something or to make something as you can see here, improving things. Okay. 8, prompt, and we are talking about H, to cause someone to do something. Okay. And finally, number 9, genuine, which is something that real and guarantee, real and not false. Real and not false. Very good. Now, after seeing the vocabulary here, we are going, of course, to move to on pages 40 and 41 to see the readings. Okay, to see the reading. Okay, so here we have, this is the title. This is the title. Laughter really is the best medicine. I recommend you that you go on pages 40 and 41 to read the passage about, is laughter really the best medicine or not? Okay, then come back to see and to answer the exercise here. Okay, which is after reading, you are going to answer true or false. True or false here. Okay, and let's start seeing number 1. Laughter increases oxygen levels in your body. Is it true or false? We said that this is true. People with lower stress levels tend to get sick more often. Okay, and the answer is false. 3, clowns are a common sight in hospital emergency rooms. Okay, are they in emergency rooms? Which is false. You can find them in the pediatric wards. Number 4, the first laughter club was started by an Indian doctor. Okay, and this is actually true. 5, fake laughter does not produce, okay, as I said earlier, okay, use keywords, guys. Okay, use keywords. Okay, fake laughter does not produce the same health benefits as genuine laughter, and which is false. Okay, number 6, there are about 800 laughter clubs in the world today, and we talked about we have 8,000. Okay, not 800, not 800. Good. Now, we will move to writing. Of course, when I'm talking about writing, now I need you to write something. Okay, but first, you are going to see these questions. Okay, on pages 42 and 43. Okay, and I need you to read and think about these 3 questions here. What is a sitcom? What is a sitcom? Read the text and find out about sitcoms. Okay, so you are going to find out about sitcoms. Number 2, think of sitcoms you have watched. Do you enjoy watching them? Why and why not? Think of any comedian show or something like that called sitcoms. Okay, and why do you like this one? Do you enjoy watching sitcoms? Okay, why and why not? Number 3, who are your favorite characters, okay? Talking about your comedian, for example. I'm talking about also the favorite characters here and why, okay? When I'm asking about this, okay? You need to answer why you like these characters or like these characters, okay? Nice. You are going to do what? How will the episode end? Now, this is actually your task. Work with the button and make notes, okay? Write a short description of the final scene. This is your assignment. This is your task here. You are going to write notes, okay, using here these lines, okay, about the final scene, okay? Because on pages 42 and 43, you are going to go through exercises. Of course, I'm talking about B and C, okay, to complete the first scene and the second. Now you are going to do the final scene. Of course, as I said, you can use this barcode to access to the online material about this lesson, okay, on pages 42 and 43, okay. And actually to see how we can write, okay, a sitcom, okay, first brainstorm ideas, okay, so about funny scenes that you have experienced, heard about, or even seen, okay. Identify what, okay, makes them funny. You should recognize and identify what makes this sitcom funny. Research and read script. Research and read script, as you can see here, okay. From sitcoms, you know to get ideas, okay. Here, picture each scene and write a draft, okay. After picturing each scene, okay, try to write a draft, okay. Imagine, okay, then write a draft, okay. For example, the scene itself, okay, talking about the outfit and for example the environment and the place. I'm talking about all of these details, okay. Focus on the characters, as you can see, and list their characteristics. If possible, draw them. Try to draw characteristics, okay, if you'd like to draw also, okay. So here you are going to focus on characters and try to draw some characteristics. Then outline the events, okay, in the episode. Outline the events in the episode. Go back and edit. After outlining the sitcom or the scene, sorry about that, okay. Now go back and edit. Try to remove or to add any kind of information or characters you want. Finally, give it to someone else to read. Give it to someone else to read. And before you finalize it, okay, before you put your final, for example, scene or your final words, okay, in order to finish the scene, Good. Now, we will move to form, meaning, and function. As you can see here, pages 44 and 45. And guys, I need you now to focus, okay, with me on this, because here today we are going to talk about something called wish, okay. We are going to express wishes, regret, and criticism, okay. And when I'm talking about wish, things that when I'm talking about something is not real, something imaginary, okay, is not real. Because here with wish, okay, as you can see, we use the wish for things that happened in the past that you now, for example, regret, okay, regret. Look, I didn't see the TV comedian. I wish I had seen the TV comedian, okay. So here I used I wish, okay, while actually I did not see, okay, I did not see the TV comedian. So this is not real, okay, this is not real. I wish I had seen the TV comedian. So when I'm talking about wish, okay, I'm talking about something is not real, okay, not real situation. Okay, I couldn't get the joke, okay, I wish I had been able to get the joke. Okay, I need to improve my English. I switched off before the end of the TV show. Okay, I wish I hadn't switched off. Okay, now look, so here I'm talking about in the past. Okay, if I used the real situation was in the past, okay, or in the past, then I have to use the past also perfect here with wish. Okay, you should go 1/10 back. We talked about the rule. Do you remember the rule? Okay, from wishing here we said that use the subject plus, of course, wish. Okay, plus 1/10 okay back. What do I mean by 1/10 back here? I'm talking about like this one here in the past. Okay, like here I didn't see the TV comedian. Here I use didn't, which is in the past. So when I used wish, okay, look, subject wish, then 1/10 back from this situation, the situation I'm talking about here, I had seen. Okay, past perfect, past perfect. What about the present? Also the present here, when you use the present tense, okay, you should write wish with the past tense. Okay, with the past tense. Look, use wish and if only for things you want to happen now or in future, but which you know probably won't happen. Let's look in the present now. Okay, I am not a big fan of his jokes. I am not a big fan of his joke. This is the present tense. Okay, so when I use wish, I have to use, as I said, the past 1/10 back. Okay, I wish I found. Okay, look, found here. Okay, is what? Past tense. As you can see, his jokes funny. The next one, can you read it? I feel down today. Okay, I wish I didn't feel down today. Okay, I wish I could cheer up. I wish I could cheer up. Now I'm talking about the future here. You are going to see how you can use the future. Look, in the future, when you're talking about the future, you should use what? Okay, would. Okay, you should use would. He won't lend me his car. Okay, then I wish he would lend me his car. As you can see here, with the future is something that we use would. Okay, also the second sentence, my brother will leave for college soon. Okay, if only he would stay. Okay, if only he would stay. Why I'm using this, using if only, like just like wish. Okay, if only. So here I am using the future, which you know probably won't happen. Okay, won't happen. It's not going to happen. Okay, so this is the difference between using wish and, of course, if only. If only. Very good. Now, let's see how you can express criticism. Okay, and when I'm talking about criticism here, it means that you are going to, for example, using some, of course, a rule. Okay, using rules. Okay, use wish or if only with would. Why? To express irritation or annoyance. Okay, annoyance. If you are angry with something or you don't like things, you need to express or to criticize here. Okay, so use wish or if only. So use one of them. Okay, wish or if only with would to express irritation, of course, or annoyance with the situation or the particular action of someone else. For example, I wish he wouldn't use his cell phone in class. Okay, so here I am criticizing things. Okay, why? because I am annoyed. I am irritated, okay? Why? I wish he wouldn't use his cell phone in a class, okay? I'm criticizing his action now, okay? What about the second one? I wish the children would stop interrupting. As you can see, wish stop interrupting, would stop interrupting. Here I used wish with would, of course, okay, to express criticism. You can use if only in the place of wish to express a wish, regret, or a criticism more emphatically here, as you can see. If only it would stop raining, I wouldn't feel so depressed. Okay, if only it stopped raining. So now I am complaining about the weather. Okay, if only it's, as you can see, if only it would stop raining, okay, I wouldn't feel so depressed. I wouldn't feel so depressed. Then we will move to something else, which is such, okay, that, and so that. What do I mean by this? Such and so make the meaning of an adjective, okay, such and so, as you can see here, make the meaning of an adjective or adverb stronger, okay? So I'm talking about making the adjective stronger, okay? Look, such that and so that are used to show what, okay? Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Now let's read. Such plus the adjective plus noun. Now I'm talking about how you can form this using number one. Such plus the adjective, then noun and that. For example, the new TV sitcom is such, okay, now such, then adjective, okay, then the noun, then that, okay. Now can you identify where is the adjective in this sentence here? Yeah, such a funny show, okay? A funny show here. Now, funny is what? The adjective. What about show? Okay, noun. Okay, very good. That everyone in my class watches it. Okay, very good. The second one here, I could use so, okay, plus the adjective or adverb, then that. Okay, so plus the adjective or the adverb plus that. Look, the comedian was so amusing. Okay, so amusing. Okay, that he had everyone in, okay, in stitches. Okay, so the comedian was so amusing. Now I am making the adverb or the adjective more stronger, okay, or stronger. Sorry about that, okay? Stronger, not more stronger. Okay, we talked about a comparative in the previous lessons. Okay, we laughed so much, okay, that we had tears in our eyes. We laughed so much, okay, that we had tears in our eyes. So we use, as I said, such and so to make the meaning of an adjective or adverb stronger, okay, very stronger. Very good. Now, what about can't, could, couldn't, must, may or might? Okay, we talked about this model, okay? Use can't, must, may or might to make suppositions. What do I mean by suppositions here? I mean that, as you can see, to suppose, okay, to speculate, to guess, okay, to guess, this is the meaning, to speculate about something and to draw conclusions, okay, to draw conclusions. Use must to say we are sure of something, when you are sure about something, okay, so we use can't, must, may or might here, as you can see, okay, to make suppositions. And we use must, okay, why? To say we are sure, if we are sure about something, okay, very good. Use can't or couldn't okay, can't or couldn't, to say that we think something is impossible. Okay, we think something is impossible. Use may, might, or could, okay, to say that something is possible. Something is possible. Okay, so here again, can't, must, may, or might is used to speculate, okay, or are used to speculate, while use must if you are sure about something, okay, and you are actually sure about that. Use cannot or can't or couldn't, okay, why? If you think something is impossible. While you can use can, might, or could, okay, if you think that something is possible, okay. So what is the difference between impossible and possible? We talked about this. Do you remember the prefix and suffix? Now here we have a prefix when I'm talking about using it before possible, okay, using the prefix before possible to give the opposite meaning, okay, possible, impossible, okay. Then the story about the green alliance, okay, the green aliens can't be true, okay, something impossible, okay. It might be a prank, it's like a joke, prank, a joke, okay. It must be April 1st, okay, so I'm talking about here the present, okay. What about the story about the green aliens can't have been? Why it's different now from be here, okay. Can't have been, because now we're talking about something in the past, okay. Can't have been true. It might have been a prank, and it must have been what? April 1st, okay, if I am talking in the past, using the past tense, okay. The first was in the present tense, and the second was in the past tense. Good. Now, we have finished our lesson. Now, let's go back to the objectives. As you can see, differentiate between the v and b sound. Match new words with the meanings, with the meaning. Answer questions about the text. Write a description of the final scene of the sitcom. Express wishes, regret, and criticism. Finally, use can't, could, couldn't, must, may, or might to make suppositions, as you can see here. I would like to thank all of you for watching us, and inshallah, I hope to see you inshallah at the next lesson. Goodbye.